Hello, welcome back to Into the Breach. It's the same day as my last episode. Um, I got some food, I got some boba. I think I'm ready to keep going. And to the next squad, which I think was Blitzkrieg? Yeah, Blitzkrieg. Now I noticed I was watching the last episode, I got some weird, it's not really feedback from the microphone, but it's like these weird popping noises, I guess, at some point. I can't tell if that was like when I coughed, because I know I had to cough a few times. I don't really have a hardware mute, so I don't know if it was just picking that up or if it was like maybe like that, me slamming my mouse against the desk. And looking at the microphone bar, it's not really, I mean, it's popping up sometimes. I don't know, I have no clue what it sounds like. But maybe it was that, I don't know. So yeah, if it keeps happening, sorry in advance. I don't really know what to tell you. But yeah, so Blitzkrieg. Lightning Ward, I do that on my own time. But so this squad basically, true to the name, Blitzkrieg, basically ends combats fast and just stays like that. So you have three mechs here. We have the Lightning Mech, which basically chains through enemies. It's kind of fascinating concept. Electric whip, so like you can arc lightning through enemies and damage everything. Although technically it's targets, so anything that's targetable can take damage. Except for buildings, I think, can be chained through. And you can get an upgrade, which is building chain, which is actually a really important upgrade to have. Because it gives you a lot more control of the map. But basically it involves, most of the team just involves linking up this electric whip with as many enemies as possible, just killing everything really, really quickly. So yeah, that's the Lightning Mech. The Hook Mech, which just pulls enemies toward you, or pulls you toward a building. You can think of it as like the gastropod when it attacks. It either pulls enemies to it, or pulls itself to a building, except this doesn't deal damage, so it's not a great mech. It is armored, so this is good for like dragging enemies into a chain, or like imposing yourself in a chain by putting yourself adjacent to other tiles. And then finally we have the Boulder Mech, which can fire a boulder, sort of like the artillery, or it's an artillery boulder, does 2 damage, pretty respectable. And the 2 left and right tiles from where it's facing get pushed. So rock accelerator really isn't bad, and the rock itself, if it hits an enemy, the rock doesn't stay, but if it doesn't hit an enemy, the rock does stay there. And importantly, it can form part of a chain. So that's the gimmick with this. Basically, you're lining up chains the best you can. You can have the Boulder Mech stand in the chain, or the rock itself from the rock accelerator be part of a chain, or both, if you can manage that. And the Hook Mech, basically like dragging enemies to it and dragging itself into a chain. Now the tricky part is this is armored, so any damage that this deals gets reduced by 1 from the Hook Mech. But as you'll notice, the Boulder Mech is not armored and has only 2 health. That means it can't even survive a lightning chain. So usually, if not getting building chain to start, Boulder Mech's either out of the way, safe, if at all possible, or basically tanky enough or armored or something to keep it alive. So yeah, I think we'll get straight into it. I'm gonna keep Morgan for this. Skill conservative is okay for Lightning Mech, but really the valuable part is the field research. Mech gains boosted on kill, and ideally this will be killing every single turn, at least with the building chain, and if not that, the +1 damage. So hoping that goes well. Get started. Okay, let's look at our islands here. So what we really want is enemies that are going to be easy to chain, at least to buildings especially. So melee enemies are like priority here. You'll notice none of these are melee. Kind of weird to get a hold of. I count gastropod as like semi-melee. Really it's ranged and it brings itself to a target, but it's kind of melee, and I guess in the respect that it has to be next to an enemy at the end, and that's when it hits them. It's melee, but it can, repel over the range. And we have bouncers. The mosquito and the leaper is kind of scary, especially with armor. That's pretty bad. Or else he looks awful. this, scorpions, bouncers, and moths. I don't know how to feel about that. Plus blood scion's kind of nasty. These all, ooh, they're two. Both of these have smoke and webbing. I would say this is okay if it didn't have both mosquitoes and leapers. And this having mosquitoes and leapers, and this having scorpions, and yeah. I think it's, once again, just a pretty, well, I would say an easy archive if it wasn't for lining stuff up. Which I'm not great at doing yet. So, I think I actually know. These two have melee, and these two have melee, but these have pretty bad scions to deal with. I guess it's not that bad, considering the artillery mech, this boulder mech, can one-shot the scion. I think that's actually pretty okay. I'm gonna have to waste the turn basically killing the scion before I can do meaningful damage and keep it up. Unless I just did a ton of damage at once, which isn't usually gonna happen on turn 1. But I think this is okay. The moths are gonna be a pain, but I think I'd rather that than mosquitoes and leapers here. Sounds pretty terrible. Basically 2 flying units that can web and smoke you. So yeah, let's do Pinnacle. Feels rare that I start with Pinnacle. Okay, what do we got here? So I have to do this one, we notice. Defend the robot factories and protect the emergency batteries. This doesn't seem bad. So right now, important to note, we cannot arc through buildings yet. Which means these 3 squares are going to be high priority targets, and everything around here is going to be high priority. We have to kill at least 7 with Ice Storm, which is probably the worst combination you can get, because Ice Storm freezes enemies, making them harder to kill. So kill 7 is quite a bit more difficult than it usually is. I think it's going to be this one, to be honest. Start with the hard one, even though we're not capable of doing anything. So I think I'm going to position here. It's hard to say. I could do that too. But you can actually make it up to there, I believe. So what can happen... Maybe I want this. Let's see the order here actually first. So that Scorpion can go here. That Scorpion deals 3 damage, I think. It's a pretty tough spot, actually. What I may do is I may put Hook Mech. Where can I put the Hook Mech? That's a good spot. These Scorpions are pretty threatening. I think these 2 squares are the only ones where I don't immediately get webbed. Which means one of my units has to be susceptible to getting webbed. I think I like the lightning mech here. And I'm wondering where to put the hook mech. I guess this is okay. Might be hard to fire in this rank and knock the Scorpion aside, but I can push him left, right, or I can pull him out of the way. 3 move is kind of rough to start here. Actually, all of these mechs have 3 move, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. So yeah, let's get started. I'm expecting this to be a nightmare. Yeah, okay. Are the enemies gonna line up nicely? Or are they, yeah, okay. So they're all spaced where I can't kill anything. Nice, good to know. That's what I didn't want to happen. I'm taking 4 damage right off the bat here. So that sets on fire. I'm wondering if there's a good way to stop a lot of attacks at once. So my first thought is I fire here, pushes that out of the way and lines these 3 up. And then I can look at something like pulling this, but these 2 are disconnected. I'll have 3 enemies here, basically, if you count the rock. The alternative is I push this out of the way and link those 2. Yeah, I feel like Blitzkrieg is really tough early game to know what you want to do with them. So you can deal 2 damage there, 2 damage there. That's pretty much it. So what might be a good start is this. Oh, I can't actually walk here, by the way, because this laser bot. It's actually an annoying spot for that bot there. I don't know what I meant to do about that. And I can't quite get this guy to push here, I don't believe. I can look at something like this, but after I get pushed. I think that's bad though, because then I take a lot of damage. 4, I think. I think I can take less than 4. Yeah, I prefer Kai, I think, to Morgan here, because Morgan turn 1 doesn't do a whole lot. Let's see here. I can also just hit an enemy. It doesn't seem as good though. I mean, I could hit you, but then you're still attacking it for 2. So it's not that useful. I can take 2 damage. Actually, can I? I think I was looking at this before. There's a reason why I couldn't. I think I can't take 2 damage because I can't actually reach here with my lightning mech. So what is it then? I wonder if there's something really weird I can do, like throw a rock somewhere and have the hook mech pull it. Doesn't seem like it. I can put... I can't even put that much damage in this scorpion. I mean, I can definitely take 2 by doing this, I think. That pushes the scorpion away. It's not a great start. Might be the best I got. Oh yeah, it was unavoidable. This squad is not very good at avoiding things like that. So that will kill you. Blood Scion's still alive though. And then I don't know what from here. Actually, this takes 3, doesn't it? Is there a way I can not take 3? I'd really like to not do that. I think if I positioned here, that would have been possible, but I couldn't have placed in this back rank and it might have gotten webbed somewhere, so it might have just been worse anyway. I could look at land here, pull. Now then I run the same issue. Or I'm still taking 3. So I think the problem we see here is that the hook mech can't do a thing. So I'm left with the boulder mech and the lightning mech. And lightning mech can't even do very much either. Just doing this, pulling over here, do anything? I can also hit my own building. I wonder if hitting my own building will make me take less damage in any scenario. Like doing this. I mean, no, it just deals me 2, so I guess not. I feel like every turn's a long turn with this squad. Unless you just get ahead real fast. So if I am taking 2, I can take 3, I guess. See, none of these look good. The best I can think of right now is 2 damage, or 3 damage. Which is an awful start. Because this laser bot, I think, really messed me up. I have to waste this boulder mech's turn and deal damage to myself to have a chance to even kill that guy. And I will take 4 damage by doing this. That guy's 5 HP, so I can't kill him either. I looked at pushing this out of the way. But the enemy's formed perfect wall here. I can't get past here at all. Unless somehow I moved something, but I don't think that's possible. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't even get past here anyway, even if I were to clear this. 2, 3. I could pull that out of the way. That's a weird thought. I could do that. I could pull this out of the way here. Walk up, attack this guy. But then I can't get anything along this rank. The boulder mech, which seems really bad. I wonder if... Well, there is a way I can... How much damage do you do? 3? Okay, I think I see it now. Yeah. It'll put me in an awful position for the rest of these turns, but I can do something like... this. I can take 2. Pull you to get that 1 extra square movement. Push you aside. And then... I take... How much do I take here? Take 2? I think I take 2. It's guaranteed this is 2 because I don't have any grid defense to proc. But that scorpion should go first. Sure, doesn't matter. He's dead anyway. Cool. Yeah. I think we take a lot of damage early as Blitzkrieg. Oh, come on. No, don't do this to me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Actually, is this as bad as it looks? I'm gonna say probably. It does look pretty bad. So I can technically free this up. I think I can fire here and this keeps it. But I can't do any more than that much damage, so this guy is also going to get another 2 unanswered there. This turnover is awful. I wonder how often does he just lose with this squad? What else can I do? I can kill all of these, but that doesn't do anything for me. What if I look at pulling you out? Doesn't look like it makes a difference. Yeah, I was afraid of this. What can you even do? Knock you out of the way, ever, I don't think. And I barely can't kill you. Because I can fire here, deal 3, and I can shock here and it deals, puts you at 1, basically. I don't even kill the scorpion this way, but I guess it won't matter. That building's dead anyway. Am I really dropping to 1 this early? And yeah, I even died because of this guy. What am I meant to do? That doesn't seem good. See, I don't know, I'll have to look back over this, but I don't know if there's any better possible way to set this up. Maybe there might have been, but with the way the enemies acted, I don't know if there was a way out ever to begin with. There might be something clever here I'm missing. I'll give it a minute or 2 longer. If I do that, I won't kill the Scion. Yeah, I was afraid of this Blood Scion. None of the islands really looked good. I mean, 2 smoke and web. And the other three enemies just wouldn't line up because they weren't melee. I think, yeah, it was because Archive only had non-melee enemies. Both Detritus and RST had mosquitoes and scorpions, and this is the only one that didn't, and this is what we're left with. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't get past here. Even if I brought you here, I don't think you have the move. You only have 3. So you couldn't get anywhere you couldn't originally. Get anywhere you... I don't know how to move that. Basically, moving this won't do anything. An arc would be really powerful here. You need a reactor core for that. So if I do this, I pull you out, there's... I don't know, I feel like that's the only way to free you without spending my boulder mech, it feels like. But what's that even worth? Because you don't die. I have to kill you. So I think... Unless I boulder mech there specifically? Oh, I could boulder mech there, I guess, too. Lasering, so you're gonna hit that anyway. And then it can deal damage to all of these guys. Yeah, I know what to tell you, it's not looking good. And that enemy's just gonna regenerate anyway, so what is the Scion? The big problem is that the hook mech is just awful. The hook mech can only pull enemies, can't deal damage, only in a straight line. It can repel 2 things, but in practicality that's not useful. I can deal a lot of damage. Not enough, though, to kill this. Either of them, actually. Because you're not on fire, either. And then I can't stop anything at all, ever, with anyone here. I think what I might have to do is... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Push. I should arc back to me, right there. Now I'm boosted because I killed an enemy. You are dying. You're dealing damage and you're dealing damage too. And this, there's no reason to use this, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know. It's a pretty bad start. And we get a moth. That moth is probably the nail in the coffin. Last nail in the coffin. Yeah, like, how do I stop that? How do I stop that? I can push you away, but I put a rock there. And these are completely walled off. Like, I can't do a thing. I can pull you out of the way to station yourself here, and that's it. Yeah, I can't stop either of you. I think I mean I can't actually ever stop either of you. That was a really quick loss. I didn't call him Blitzkrieg for nothing, I guess. I know what to say about this team. I mean, it's been 25 minutes. I feel bad ending the video here. was gonna call it attempt 1 or something like that, but this is like, what do you do? Like, really, what can you do? I had 2 missions, and this was the... Maybe I could have survived in the other one, but I didn't think this would be that bad. Holy crap. Yeah, like, we lost in the first 3 turns, not even the whole first combat, we lost in the first 3 turns, we took 5 grid damage. There aren't even many buildings left. We got these 3, which are the quest buildings, and then this one. Those are the only ones that'll be left standing. I don't know. I'm even boosted and I can't do anything about it. I will kill myself. There we go. What a great team. Man, I love this team. We're going working again. We're just going straight back into it. Hopefully there's a better set of options this time. We'll see. That's not great. That Scion's not horrible though. These are melee enemies. You can count the Wasp as, or Hornet, or whatever it's called. I don't actually remember. I think Hornet. They're like semi-melee, the alphas are. And then we have this team, and then we have... I think it's close between Detritus and RST this time. I think the leader, I would rather have Detritus. I don't actually remember what the Centipede leader does off the top of my head. Let's say look closer to the enemy. Wait, are they the same? They are the same. Except for the Scions and leaders, that's the only difference. Okay. I didn't know that could happen, actually. It's new to me. They're definitely the same. So if I had to choose between Centipede Leader and Beetle Leader, I'd probably choose Beetle Leader. Let's go to Detritus. Detritus is at your disposal. Another pretty bad spawn. The venting fields. Oh, I need to vent about something. I need to vent about how bad this team is. What better way to do it than to bring the team to the venting fields, right? Less than 4 mech damage, protect the full plan. Okay, this doesn't look that bad. I don't know how bad this is actually going to be. You know, it's... I really don't know, but... Okay, so you're going there. You can repel. Let's bait you somewhere. Let's do that. 3, you have to go here, I think. You only have 1 attack. Do you have anything if I set you for an attack? I guess you don't. Would I like you to be here? I think I would. I'll kind of put something further back, too. And where would I rather be here? They're kind of symmetrical. More buildings on this side, and coal plants on this side, but draw a straight line through this, and the rest is just completely the same. Okay, you can stand there. That's notable. Let's block that, maybe. This looks good. I think you might try to go for one of my units. Like step here, here, maybe. This looks like a good start. And that's saying a lot. That is saying a lot for this team. Okay, you went for that. That's not good. Oh, enemies spawn out of here. I knew there was a catch. So what do we have? We have you going there. I can fire a shot here, maybe? There's a lot to work with, I think. This is nice and open. And the enemy's space... I swear the enemies know that we're Blitzkrieg. They know. Like, they know they don't want to line up this way. I can force them to, I guess. You do 1 damage, so I can do something like this, too. How much damage can I deal here? I think I can do a lot. I can do something like this. You deal 2, so you don't actually kill my unit, I don't think. Although I might want to step out of the way if... Well, I can repair too, right? This looks pretty decent though for a start. I think the best part is that these enemies have 4 HP, the alpha gastropods, and I can one-shot them because they come out of acid. So they're already acid to begin with. So you already acted, you take 1 damage. I wonder if I can do anything useful with that Volcanic. I might just hang back here. Or here, I can actually tank the hit instead of the, that's a 0, doesn't it? Yeah, but I can't block this then. I think this is gonna have to do... Yeah, we'll do this. You'll bounce into there. I don't think you will... I forget where I was going with that line of thought. You don't actually get to do anything, I think is what I'm saying. Which is okay. I take 3 mech damage here. 1 and 3. Is that armor? Yep. You can't do any. Wait. Guess not. And then another. Oh, you go out of there too. Oh, wait. Can you actually? You can actually reach. You're gonna attack here, almost guaranteed. Let's see here. If I can get... It's a good position to be in, even. You're boosted, which is nice. Oh, I have a lot of mobility too. So I can go here, for example. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? You attack there and back in. So you're going there. Let's look at the order here. I think I need to start with that. So, first thought, I think I can stand here and knock you into the alpha, stopping its attack. So, basically push you there, repel you there, you're dead. 2, you're not doing anything. 3, you would be dead. 4 is going to attack this way. Oh, this, wait, he attacks other way around. And you back up here. I would like to be on this side with Morgan. That way, because that Hornet's probably going to go for me. I think something like this is okay. I can do like this. That. And then here, I think. That's a neutral position. I'll repair here. Reduce that mech damage. This is looking a lot better than the last one. Maybe map choice matters a lot here. I wonder. Okay, first thing I see is that I think you can actually do that. Also, we got another Hornet, didn't we? So yeah, that can happen, and then this, and yeah, good, great. Then I see, lastly, actually what happens here? You pull and you get pushed? Wait, what is... Okay, I think he's gonna pull here into the acid. You're gonna knock him there, and you're gonna get hit by the Hornet. This will be fun to watch. Fun, I think I do. So yeah, we should see like 3 damage there. It's 1, 2, and the Hornet. That's really unlucky for this poor guy. Can't say I feel sorry for him though. Okay, good. That's a meaningless attack. I can't quite push you in there. That's too bad. You can pull the rock to you. That won't do anything though. And then there. Ooh. 0 damage first mission on Blitzkrieg? Say it isn't so. I didn't know that was allowed in this game. Okay, yep, got both missions, both objectives. I mean, that's a lot of power. I might wait to do this until later. I might try to creep toward here, and then if I'm too low on power to be able to do this, which is very likely, I'll just take this one here. Defending the power plant seems easy enough. Let's go to the scrap heap. Defend the disposal unit and destroy all mountains. So we're dedicating basically 3 turns, I think, to the disposal because it hits in like a plus shape pattern. So I think we have to hit here, and somewhere there. But you get a lot to work with the disposal unit. I really like it. It's nice. So you can fly over me, so you can go anywhere you want. Which means I probably need to take the hook back. This might be hard to defend. Because you can go like here or something, and what am I supposed to do? Walk over here maybe? I guess that would work. And then you go there. I actually don't want an enemy here, now that I think about it. What I would like is maybe you hitting here. Or here, maybe that works. Because this enemy favors hitting 2 at once, I'm fairly certain. But yeah, look at your range, that's insane. You are, oh, you're probably gonna gang up in the disposal unit, aren't you? So I need to be back here. Maybe like this. That way they try to get over to me. I think a lot of enemies are gonna go for this. Actually, maybe I don't want that, because only one enemy can really hit here, isn't that true? It's a weird layout, but I think I like this. Well, this works too, I guess. We'll put the hook back close, just in case something needs to be pulled out of the way for some reason. Don't know why it would, but... Yep. Yeah, I forgot about that. I do that. That's not what I expected you to do. Okay, so we have a disposal unit on our side. Alright, so... looking at options here. First of all, these guys can kill that. Also, when this sets fire on death, right? Leave fire on death. And that deters Vec from walking over there. Also, another thing to note, the disposal unit has 2 HP. And another thing to note, I have to spend 3 turns killing mountains. I think this can be turn 1. That can also be turn 1. This can also be turn 1. That looks like a good turn 1. That's pretty nice. Actually, that will kill my mech, right? If I pull here and then lightning. I think it does. I'd like to not take this 1 damage. You are a regular guy, so... What if I just... That will still kill my mech, I think. I don't think it matters if I pull first or second. Actually, maybe... Okay, let's see this. Hear me out. There. There. And then, ooh, I can't actually land this. That will damage me. I do have the disposal unit as a panic button, sort of. Then I could block this by just shooting something, but that kills my mech as it is. I'm gonna reset this. I'm probably gonna reset turns a lot with this squad. Thought I was being clever. I don't think it works. Because if I land here, I'm acided and that will kill me. I think I would like to maybe use this turn 1 and not kill mountains. Seems kind of weird. So what if there's something I can do. You can't quite make it over there. Wait, do you hit the disposal unit? You do, okay. It doesn't count as a building. Because it has health, probably. And not grid power as an icon. Really thinking about it here. I have 1, 2, 3, well, 2 attacks really to stop. I can easily stop one of them just by doing like this or something. I hate to have to do that, but maybe I do. I can destroy mountains in other ways. Like, I don't know if I could just slap a mountain here. Oh, I'm not allowed to, actually. I can boulder the mountains. Have I looked at this yet? Maybe push you aside? Yeah, what if I do that? I push you there. Actually, what if I do this? I have rope here, lightning now, and then push you away, and then I kill you with that. I think that looks okay. I'll try this. Then there, and then there. Okay, so you take 1 damage, that's okay. I think. I'm pretty sure you can take 1 damage in this. Yeah, that's fine. No enemies are spawning, so we can focus our turn here on destroying mountains. Looks fine. We can do that. We can also do this. Kill another guy, although I don't think he's hurting anything. I can also hit the corner. That's something I don't think I quite noted. So what's the turn looking like here? What do I want to do? This is a good position. We'll kill my hook mech because it goes through my armor. Or I have 3 damage and I guess I have 2 HP left. So it doesn't go through my armor, but I still die. Do I want to kill the Scion? I'm not sure if I do. I may do something like this. I'll block that attacker and attack the rock instead. And then I maybe step here. I can actually attack both of you. I can kill both of you, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I have to put my hook mech in the way, which I can repair and do. Maybe I do that. I'll put you here, though. Yeah, okay. That works okay. And then you get blocked by this rock here. And I still need to spend my turn to destroy this. I can kill this guy now. I don't think I really want to. I do want to keep these mountains here, though, because these... When enemy goes here, it's going to be hard to stop. So to be honest, I think I do this. I like having a non-elite monster. That's the kind of enemy I want to see. Hey, look, another one. Did you put yourself in a spot where I can't get you? Oh. I see. Maybe you did. That's annoying. So I can stop you, but can I stop you? Or vice versa. I can push you out of the way, for example. Oh, no, I can stop both. I can stop both. I just do this. You pull yourself to there, and you kill your buddy here. That's not actually what's going to happen. This other gastropod's going to be there. It's going to be this, and then this. And then... I can do that. We land here. He's actually going to kill the mountain. And I can do that. Cool. And I should only have this to go, basically. Technically, I only have these two, but I think I have to attack starting in the square. Because otherwise I lose the building. I think you can kill buildings with this. I'd rather not do that. Okay, what do we got? Yep. Yeah, that looks good, actually. And yes, okay. So, the reason why this is good... I just straight to the mountains. Simple as that. So I can do a number of things here. I think I can just zap you here, and then I can just do that. And it doesn't matter what I do here. Cool. 2 combats in a row without taking damage. Pretty good. Mech have been disintegrated. Detritus Contraption. This is the one that either shields everything or damages everything. All units, I mean, not buildings. I think usually the play is damage everything first, shield everything second. Maybe shield everything a third time, but damage everything? I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, that is a lot of hornets. Too many, if you ask me. Maybe this is okay. You're gonna go for double attacks. You do have a double attack. You have a double attack there. You can go along this line. What I'm really hoping is that you land on... How much damage do the missiles do? 1. That's disappointing. I was hoping they do 2. I don't know how this is gonna go. No time pod either. Okay, you did land there. That's good. You didn't have an attack, apparently. You went there. Good. Fell for my trap. No one else has any attacks. Does that kill the Detritus Contraption? Oh, it does. Ooh. So I have to rock him, basically. Yeah. That, can I make it to you? I can't, okay. And shielding doesn't hit the buildings, I think. I don't think I need missiles right now, though. So what's even gonna happen next turn? You don't have an attack. You don't have many attacks? I think the trick is to kill enemies turn 1. Yeah, the trick is to kill enemies turn 1. So acid disables my armor. That's an important consideration. So if I land here, then use a contraption, my armor is disabled. So do I disable my armor to kill this guy this turn? I think I do. We'll do this. That looks okay. We take 1 damage. It was bound to happen eventually. We're good. And we'll shield next turn. Good. And we'll shield specifically after we deal all our damage. Do you even have an attack the next turn? Yeah, you might not. Not if I stand here. Love it. So we'll do that. We can actually wall him off. Well, he'll have an attack. He'll go this way, I guess. Repair, and I will shield everything. Cool. Like it. You're stuck too. You guys are hitting each other. Good. Good, good. You might try to... You might actually take out my building. Actually, it doesn't seem likely. So I do this. I do hit everything, and I am boosted, so... Yeah, let's just do that. That. May as well just shield everything again. You do have 2 attacks. Not anymore. Haha. Okay. Repair, shield everything. We shield back on, get these 2. These guys aren't gonna do anything, they're stuck. They cannot do a thing. And none of these enemies fly. Yeah, we're in the clear. This is easy. Yeah. Okay. Can I feed XP to anyone? Elizabeth is gonna be kind of hard to level up. So I can do this while I have the shields on, I guess. Just everything. And then I can do this. I can't do anything better, can I? Don't think so. Cool. We're good. This is a really nice nook. Having enemies spawn here was really convenient. They could have blocked it with 1. I don't know, I decided not to. This wasn't needed, I guess. So this is our next one. Destroy the acid storm controller. Block effects spawning 3 times. We still haven't received a time pod, have we? It's kind of unlucky, especially with this squad. Block effects spawning 3 times. That should be easy, in theory, with our team. There's a lot of melee enemies. I think we're good. I like to line up to where I can stop this attack. It's going to be a hard one to stop. I think I want to go here then. Do you have attacks? You don't have an attack. You only have 1. You're going to have to go there. Which I like. You are gonna stay here. I like this start. You 2 are the problems. If I can get this seems okay. That seems fine. These enemies are gonna drop like flies. Or hornets. You know. Here's our time pod. It's a chain through time pods, right? Interesting. It's actually not a good time pod spot. At all. Well, I think I can stop most of these. I might be able to stop all except one. Which is okay. I think it's okay. Does it go through? It doesn't. Okay. I can go here while you off. Actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can stop you. So I think I want to be here. Although if I want the time pod not to be trampled, I think I have to take 2 here. Or no, just 1. Yeah. Because all I do is that. Yeah. And then you deal 1 damage to the building, which, you know, tough luck. I think you're gonna have to deal with that. Me, okay. You're doing the Acid Storm controller, which is okay, I think. That's good, I'm pretty sure. So blocking spawns with this team isn't horrible, I don't think. It's actually fairly easy. I kind of want you to kill the Storm controller. So we'll keep you there. Now what do we do? I can block a spawn with you? Preferably without killing you. Can you do anything from here? 1, 2, 3. You cannot. You have to target me, I think. So there. There. Just take a passive turn and not kill anything. And hopefully you guys target me. If not, it's a little awkward. And then you can repair too, but I'll keep it for the boost. No need to repair. Yeah, this looks okay. That's 2 spawns blocked. Storm controller does arc through, which is nice. Okay, good. Not so good. Actually, it really doesn't matter, does it? I do want to actually destroy the controller. And if I'm boosted, that'll kill my hook. Get like 6 damage. I think it's very doable to block this, maybe. And I'm not taking damage this turn, so I can just do something like that without my hook mech being annoying. If I can get you there, that'd be nice. And then, boom! Actually, two spawns blocked. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. I don't think it does anything. I'll just repair that acid off me. You're taking damage. I am having 0 enemies spawn. Okay, you can probably all attack buildings and I'll be fine. Well, all the ones that are able, which are only you two. Close to leveling up here. There we go. 1 mech reactor. That's nice. More move, probably. I'll just throw Calypso and this mech, but I think I'm just gonna assign the actual reactor core there. The hook mech is very hard to get kills on. I wonder if the hook mech should get it. Shield ally. What else am I gonna use it for? With that. They can both spawn fire. What do I care? And then. Yeah, looks good. Protect the emergency batteries, protect the time pod. We got all of these done. Okay. 4 objectives. Yeah. We got, I guess we did lose 1 power there. We got Bethany Jones. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Our reactor goes here. Get one move here. Get a starting shield, which is pretty nice for this, because we can arc through it. And then we assign building chain 2 here. And all of a sudden we have a workable team. What is this? What is this building layout? What on earth? There's just nothing. 2 random puddles of acid, the rest is just water. I do get 9 reputation, which equates to 3 reactor cores if I don't see a good weapon. I'm hoping I see a good weapon. What needs it? So you, I don't know what you're gonna attack. See, a building arc is kind of worthless here. I'm not gonna bother switching things around. I can actually really mess you up by just doing that. And then that seems central enough. So first, you're probably gonna go for building. Fire along here, maybe. That's a possibility. And I think I have enough move to get over there. I mean, maybe I'll set you here just in case. There's probably a way around it. Or I think wherever you land, you can stop. Granted, nothing's in the way. You're gonna go probably for this. You might go for this building. Or this way, I guess. You are probably gonna hit maybe back here, or all the way back here. That would be in the way. This building's probably gonna be in danger. I think it's stoppable though. Yeah. Okay. Good. Lined up for me. Ooh, really good. So the problem is I don't quite one-shot here. Well, actually ways away from doing that. So what do I actually want to do here? I can do this. So you're dead. How's this to start? It puts damage on, which is good. I'm looking at this and I can't see anything wrong with it. I can also pull you over here. I think this is a good start. Although I probably want this away. What am I going to do after this? Or maybe I should pull you over here first. We're going to make you attack that building. Go there. We will pull you over here. And then we can stand wherever we want here. Imagine that pushes me off the edge. Yeah, this is fine. This is a good state. Alright. What do we have? Enemies in a diagonal. Interesting. And they're all attacking buildings. More interesting. Can I get them to attack each other, ever? I think yes. That would do it. It would push you and then you'll get hit. Is there a better solution? Maybe. I think I like you staying back here. Do that. What did I get? Finisher. Finisher is probably... Yeah, I mean, if it would go on anyone, it'd go here. Finisher's okay. What if I landed... Oh, I already did this. Okay, what if I landed here, maybe? I'm wondering if I could even have done that in the first place. This looks good. I think I'd rather be here. Get another boost. We can deal some damage to each other. Vect in play, or the Vex Scion in play. And you can go there, and that's it. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Just give some XP on Bethany as well. And then I can even shred these guys. Like this. Yeah, looks good. 1 HP with 2 enemies to deal with. Not bad at all. And the building chain hasn't proven its usefulness, but it's a game breaker. Game maker. Game changer. That's what I meant to say. I can also triple kill here. I think I'd rather just give experience to Bethany, I guess. And then, I don't know, do that. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I can actually make a kill here with like that. Nice. Rare hook mech kill moment. Like islands. Finisher, yep. Prospero. Prospero on the hook mech might be okay. Guided Missile is really good. It gives the hook mech a lot more use. Core, but I think we've got cores. Bounding Volley. I wonder if that's any better than Boulder Mech. It's a weird weapon. Actually, it gives me control. That's an interesting proposition. Big or Bounding Volley. I mean, what would I do here? I could sell something. What would I sell? Grappling hook? Probably. I could just sell the pilot. Yeah. I'll do this. I guess I have to sell 2 things. Maybe I sell the grappling hook too. This doesn't seem that useful. I think I don't need it. Let me just go here. No weapon equipped. Yep, I know. Look at that. I'll go here, and we'll go here. And then probably want to start getting some damage on Morgan. Guided Missile's really good though. Smoke Clan I think smokes tiles after the turn. Yeah, including the tile of the turn. Yeah, Guided Missile's really good. Rebounding Volley's pretty good. Does Building Immune do anything? I don't think I have to target buildings. Depends on how close I'm gonna have Bethany gonna be. Which, I don't know. Probably not that close all the time. So I have 1 reactor core, what do I spend it on? There's a lot I can spend it on, let me think about this. I really want to work toward this, though. But the other pilots are now about equally as viable, so that's really good. I've kind of changed the identity of the Blitzkrieg and made it to where now every mech is useful. How about that? I think Rebounding Volley can target just in like a regular range. And I think you can hop to any other target after that. Like you can space it out. It doesn't quite say, but I'm not sure. I do think Lightning Mech is sort of important to go for. Even so. Because the Guided Missile can push too. That's nice. And it does 2 damage. I think I go for the +1 here. I'll get 1 more move. Pretty good island. Got a lot out of it. Now that we can do two damage pretty much at will, this doesn't scare me anymore. This looks fine, even with the centipedes and the centipede leader. Looks good. We just need a lot of reactor cores now, I think. This scares me a little. This, not very much either. Actually, this be better, because I don't really have any universal range stuff, so I can't, like the blobs and the goos are kind of going to be hard to track down. Unless I had rockets or something. Which if I do get rockets, I mean, this becomes easy now. Especially with conservative, skilled Morgan. These guys are kind of tanky. I think I like being able to one-shot the wasps. I like it more than Plasmodias. And the blobber leader, yeah, it's kind of scary. Let's go to RST. So I want to reach this. That's what I see first. Will 6 or fewer protect the coal plant? We are really bad at killing 6 or fewer. I think that's a veto. Less than 3 protect the power generator with decoy buildings? Yes, please. You are guaranteed to hit the decoy building? I think. I wonder if this arcs through decoy buildings, or if... I bet it damages them. Interesting. Either way, let's try to get you to hit there. Maybe I can position you there, or maybe like this. Because you can do a few different things. You can only hit there, you can actually hit that building. I like this layout. Yep, you can only go there. You're hitting there, okay, so just walk out of the way and it's fine. This looks really good. I can't actually kill anything, now that I think about it. I mean, I can't just blow up you and kill my own unit. I can also, I wonder, 2, 3, that should kill, right? If I do this. I will be tanking this hit. Although I can just stand over here and do this. This is such a useful weapon. Gives you so much control. Now this is one of the more useful mechs in the team. If not the most useful. And yeah, it does kill the building. That's what I figured. That's unfortunate, but can't say I wasn't expecting it. And then you have... Let's try it out. Like, I'm pretty sure I can... Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah. So it's just a matter of what direction do I want the enemy to go. Like, and or do I want to put a rock somewhere? This rock accelerator is fine for now. I'll just smoke you out. I saw the building to blow up. Okay, this is shaping up to be a pretty easy island. I think I underestimated the power of these weapons. Okay, interesting. So if I hit there, I can't actually wrap around, can I? I'm gonna assume not. That said, I don't think it matters. I can actually do that. And then wipe all of you out in a single hit. Seems good. Seems good. I saw that building. Yep. I don't think anything's gonna attack that building from now on. Just a hunch. Okay. I can do some like this and then into the wall there. Would you look at that? I'll just block a spawn for fun. That, and we'll stay here, I guess. Kill you too. There we go, one enemy to deal with. And it's a Scion. 100 Vec, there we go. There we have it. If anyone can do it, it's the Blitzkrieg. Who do I want to get XP more? I guess you're about even. Do I want Calypso more? Maybe I do. Follow-up question, do I want Calypso in this mech now? I think I'll wait until I get a power core, or a reactor core, I guess, to the side. Because that mech reactor will probably kind of throw things off. Let's do this. Spread it out evenly here. And yeah. Yeah, I think we're far enough ahead to where missions are just easy. This team really, I guess, like a really steeper slope when it comes to that. Either you're really bad or you're really good. And now we're really good, so yeah. Okay, mics off and emergency batteries. Looks okay. Kind of a weird layout, but I'm sure it won't be a problem. Where are you gonna hit? If I line up here, you're guaranteed to hit that, right? Well, I guess you're guaranteed to hit here anyway. Yes, I think you actually only have one attack, and that is stand in any of these three and shoot this way. I don't think there's anything I can actually do to change that, which is a good thing. I like this. And then what are you gonna do? You can't do anything. You can attack either of these. So you might stand in the way, which would be a little annoying. You might do something, I don't know what, and you are probably... what can you do? The same thing as this guy, I guess, except maybe stand here and shoot there. But you'll be smoked, so you're not gonna really go there. Yep. Okay, good. It all really came down to whether or not I could kill that Scion. Looks like I can. So first I'll do that. I don't have +1 damage, do I? So I only do 2 here. I think that's okay. Well, the Blast Sign will create kind of a chain reaction, won't it? I think it will. That's gonna be interesting to watch too. I think I can stand here and do it. Okay, we'll see this. Actually, I have to do that. Yeah, this is gonna be fun to watch. That's gonna blow up, that's gonna blow up. Actually, no, nothing will blow up, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, the sign about that. And then, yeah, that's fine. I can push them in a direction I choose. You're gonna get smoked, your attack doesn't matter. I can push him back, or I can push him forward. I'd like to push him back. So he lands back here, even further away. You're gonna have a hard time doing anything now. I think you can walk, or can you walk? There, I guess. Hit your own guy. Cool. This map can get overwhelming really quickly, I feel like. So if I do nothing, what happens? I guess that. I don't have to do nothing. I can go here. Here, repair. And then here, repair. And you guys were stuck. There's nothing you can do. You're gonna shoot there, which only smokes this out. And then, yeah, that's your only move, I think. You do that too. You can do that, sure, why not? You can do that, but none of these matter anyway. I think I have to. Well, I can also attack my own hook neck. I can also give Bethany some power here. 2, 1, 2. Not quite. I don't think. I don't think I can quite kill. There, I guess. Sure. What if I do this? I can't get my mites off. That's done. And then that actually does kill it. Yeah, okay. Pretty good. Nice. Got some overcharge grid power. I'm definitely going for this. Defend the train, though. So the problem with defend the train is this is not allies immune. Is not what that means. Is this train actually hard to defend? And if it is, do I even care? Because I get a order for this. Do I want to change my layout? Nothing here has allies immune. I think we can go for it. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we can try. So what do I want you to do? Your bias probably either hit the train directly or go along here and do some damage. I'm gonna hope to put you here. So I can do this. Hope to knock one of you guys off there. And then, I don't know, here. Keep this gastropod from doing too much. I don't like the way this looks. Yeah. Okay. That's not bad. That's good. That's great. Workable. So first off, I can just... Oh, I can't quite make it over. I can do this. The way you hit nothing. You. I think you may need to stand in the way. So what's hitting here? That. So I move out of the way and that's gone. How much damage do you do? 2. I think that's okay. Then what? I can get you over there. It seems okay as well. That'll blow you up. And then I can even stand right in his face here. Is this good? This might be a good start. They're gonna acid me and acid that one. They're gonna acid me too. I think I like this. This is a nice start. You're gonna explode. Yep. And then, yeah. That train moves here. Also gets acid. Okay. This is where things need to start happening. As in, you need to die now. I can't quite do that. I guess well, can I? This is fine, I think, if I move out of the way. That is not fine, on the other hand. So what am I doing here? Let's load. I don't get hit by acid again. The train dies if I do this. I can break the chain. And do something like that. Will that actually kill me? I think it will. So I do 2 damage to you, you blow up, and you blow up. That's not good. I can push you away here, I still get acided, I guess. What I'd like to do... Is there a way I can kill you in a single move? Possibly not. Oh, you're gonna hit those buildings too. I guess there is a way. I can take 1 damage and do that. I can't. I think I will do this. I can just fire here. Do that. Oh, you actually take 2. Yeah, because of the explosion, right? Now what? I do take another because of the explosion here, I think. Unless there's a way to push you that way. 1, 2, 3, you wouldn't have made it. I can pull you. Doesn't seem like it would do anything. Well, that would kill you, I guess. I take 3. Doesn't seem good. There might be a better answer to this. Let me reset. Let's look at turn order, see if that matters. So I see if I push him this way, he'll repel first, and then he will hit here and hit the train, and that's not good. What else do we see? I can block the train and then kill the train and myself, which is not good. Land here, fire. I can push you out of the way by doing this. And then I can destroy... Is this good? Does this check out? So, first step, fire here, kill this guy. He's done. Don't have to worry about him. Second step, land here, fire at this. I guess if I shoot here, I die. That's the problem. So then it would be fire here, kill that. I'll take 2 crit damage. I shoot here, push him aside. His attack is negated, but he's not dead. And then I can walk to here and electrocute this guy. And that leaves that building dead anyway. I think that was a foregone conclusion. I like this. Let's do that. So I lost 2 grid power. Targeting error. And then, oh yeah, that's the problem. I guess it's not a problem because, yeah. I get chained through enemies. So yeah, that building would have been hit anyway by this guy, but the building's already dead, so nothing happened. That train gets to advance with 2 grid damage. You're attacking there. You're going there. And you're not doing anything. They're pulling out all the stops. I would like to get this Scion killed. I think that's easy. I can just do that and then that. And then if this blows up, I take... my shield goes away, I guess. That's the consequence. Oh, yeah, my shield doesn't go away. Right. Then... I just... fire there. Stand here. Working's not going to do anything. I'm not going to gain anything anyway from this. Cool, clean train mission. Is it my chair? Yeah, it does pick it up. Maybe that's what that clicking sound was. I'll have to look over it. I do have another reactor core. Where did I want to put it, though? There are a lot of things I can do with this. I think I was thinking about swapping Calypso and Bethany, maybe? What if I do that? What does it look like? Bethany's here, and then Calypso is here. Calypso has one extra mech reactor to spend, and Bethany needs probably some movement. Calypso needs some movement too. Now, movement's not as important because of guided missile. I can go around corners. And this is about as hitting as often as Rock Accelerator is. Do I want to keep working to this? I think I do. Seven health, that's way too much. So once that gets done, I'll just take these two off, put that one extra core and put on one building damage. Or just one damage, not building damage. 2 mountains, 7 enemies. What is this? What is this map? That map's a little more expected, but this, like, buildings here. The windstorm, I don't like windstorm, it's kind of awkward. Pushes stuff and it's hard to deal with, I guess. So these are about similar, I guess. I guess I can't arc through this with the lightning, so I think I'd rather do that. Kill 7. The mountains are really easy. Well, I say that and these centipedes showed up. I think I can do this. I'm expecting this guy to go here. Actually, that's all he can do. Maybe he's doing that and he's attacking down. Where does that leave me? I can make him destroy a mountain. I want to reconsider where to put this. That gives a lot of control, I think. Put that guy there, and then this here, maybe? He could back into the building for that, so he's guaranteed going here. Number 2, you are probably attacking along here, though you might hit this building, or that building, or that building. You're in the middle of nowhere. You're gonna attack straight that way. You're gonna attack also straight that way. I don't think there's anything I could have ever done to stop that. I think we can get ahead pretty quickly, kill a lot of enemies. I think that time pod just means he's gonna step here instead. So yeah. Yep. Yep. And then you went back, actually. Okay. So what's good about this is bad. You're attacking there, stepping back. You're actually being smoked out, so he doesn't get to fire. Do that. And then, yeah, that time spot is a little weird. I don't think I can kill you, unfortunately. I can't put a rock in the way. I think is what I'll end up doing. I'll do that. That attack. So he's gonna hit there. And does that actually... It does actually hit the bouncer. Give me an extra kill. That's nice. I think it's 2 enemies dead so far. No. Oh, wait. I thought he smoked him. I guess he didn't. Because he pushed him out of the way. I always forget that. It's called a Rube Goldberg machine where just things happen, and yeah, that happens. But I actually don't want to block spawns if I can help it. So I'm gonna kill a bunch of enemies. I do want to hit mountains. I'm done hitting mountains. Yeah. Let them spawn. Do that. I'm immune to acid while I'm shielded. Forgot about that interaction. I know fire you're immune to. Freezing you're also immune to. But acid as well. Pretty sure it doesn't apply to smoke or webbing though. Alright. So, let's see here. So you're going there first, which means you're going to back up to here. You're a third in the order? I think I'd like to push you away like this. Such a cool move. You get a lot of sway out of this too, more than the rock accelerator. Ugh. But I can use them both. You can push in either direction, which is nice. I'm definitely killing 7. Go there. That sticks. And I have turn left. I do only have 3 grid power, so if something goes terribly wrong, I may not live. On the final mission, I mean, here I think it's pretty easy. Doesn't actually kill. This can though. Double kill. 8 enemies. Do that. Actually, I have to do this first, I think. I can kill you, right? Wait, do you have enough move? You don't have enough move to get there. I do have enough move to hit myself into him. Dealt 4 damage to myself, so I guess that extra 2 was useful. Nice. Okay. Time pod's huge. Heat converter. Freeze the tile in front, but light the tile behind on fire in the process. 1 use for pure battle. Is that good on Morgan? It's any class, right? Maybe if I don't want to chain through, I can use this and freeze an enemy instead. That's a guaranteed way to stop it. But I'm also doing this. This is an interesting weapon, I feel like, because it freezes, and then fire behind is usually kind of incidental. I kind of like this. I have 2 uses of this now. It doesn't deal damage, which is a little awkward. Means I can't always keep up boosted, because that does consume it. Okay, what do you do? 3 and acid everything in between. Here. How does this look? You're probably gonna go here. You may try to go here, which would be annoying. 2, you're not gonna do anything. 3, you can hit there, 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 there. Granted, you won't want to be here, I guess, if the centipede hits there. 4, you're probably hitting there, I'd say. Also the corporate tower, and then 5, you are. I think I want you here then. Yeah. so you can miss. Yep. Yeah. Yes. And interesting. Almost went exactly how I thought it would. So I do have that freeze, which is interesting. That's 1 damage now. What does that do for me? Not a lot, turns out. This acid. And still get hit by this. Although, this is a good turn. I can do that. I want to be out of the way when that explodes. Be out of the way when that explodes. Let's plot this out beforehand. Go there, maybe. You attack first. That's good. I can just do this. I think that's okay. Then what? I can shoot you by doing that, and then I can, I guess, put a rock in the way. Here, I could take 1 grid damage. Maybe I don't want to take any grid damage. There's probably a way to not take any. I think I see it, maybe. Bethany's over there. You get set to 3. I can do that, push you there. I use you to fire here. I just face tank that. Or freeze you, I guess. That looks good. Do that. I moved you already, didn't I? I think that's okay. I don't think it matters. We'll, oh wait, I acted. I did that. What am I doing? That kills me. I can stand here. Then lightning. That does kill him. Oh wait, so you're dead. You are gonna get killed by that, I guess. Although it does take a building damage too. Because of the explosion. So if I hit you there, you're gonna explode and deal damage to that building. If I freeze you there, I don't think that's the greatest. How does this look? I might have to reset my turn anyway. And then actually freeze, probably. Like that. So, dead and dead. That's really good. You don't get to attack. Nice. Using the centipedes against him. Okay, you're gonna free there. You wasted your attack. There's a 3rd centipede. Ooh, scary. I want to put damage on you. You need to die. What's going on here? I can push. Can I push? I think I can. I think I can do this. Then fire here. Block that spawn. And then something else. I'll put acid on you, which is good. I just do this, I guess. Yeah, looks good. Let's acid on the leader, sets him at 3. You can kill him with any of my mechs now. Okay. Looks good. That's done. Do something weird like this. It actually might not be the best move. I just block a spawn here. Bit of that. And then you're still hitting a building, so I need to do that. Cool. We're in a good position. I kind of want to do a 3 island, I guess, this time, just for the achievement. And then... I can't hit you directly here. Who needs levels? Calypso... It's at 33. Calypso gets this one. 38 for 1. And then... yeah, looks good. Regrouping? I don't know about that. It's pretty frozen to me. I don't think it'll do anything. Okay. Abe. Armored and finisher. And there's our fire beam back. I could just get 4 grid power. Is that better than Abe? I have 8 reputation. What do I have in my inventory? Nothing. So if I take Abe, I can buy a weapon, or buy 2 grid or 4 grid power, and then 2 reactor cores exactly. He's also kind of lower leveled, I guess. That +1 mech reactor is kind of nice. That's what enables him to have rebounding volley. So my question is 1 reactor core better than armored? So do I have Abe yet? I think I'm gonna pick him. He's just good. Yeah, I don't have him yet. So Abe's gonna go here. I'm gonna spend some reputation. All pilots survive death. I don't think any of mine are gonna die. That's an interesting weapon. That's okay. And then Frost Beam, which is actually really good. I don't have a science class weapon, but I also don't think I need this. Also, something I can do. I think I'm going to... I could buy Frost Beam, sell this, buy this, and get that. And then apply... What do I have? My +1 move is gone. Frost Beam could just go here. Cool. Now all of my mechs have broken weapons. Very good. Still the guided missile, you still have the rebounding volley, just without the plus move. Seems like I'd like +1 move to be there again. I think we're gonna do a 3rd island. And they have these 2 left. This looks pretty bad. Because there's gonna be a lot going on with the goos, the blobbers, and armored units there. Like, it's not like the armored Vec would be hard to deal with. I think I like this better though. I think I do. That Vec is maybe easier to deal with. So you have like 2 ranged guys here effectively. Here we also have 2, well 3, I guess. Maybe it is Pinnacle. I do have a lot of frost synergy. I think the missions will be easier. Ooh, I think, yeah, this paid off. Break 5 buildings out of the ice and kill at least 7 enemies. Or destroy all boom bots and protect the emergency batteries. The boom bots are in awkward spots. I don't think it'll be that bad. Emergency batteries are in a rough spot. I think I would like to do this first, just because I feel a lot more comfortable with my artillery mech having that +1 move back. Okay, so we have Blobber. I don't actually care what you're gonna do at all. We have Mosquito. Well, who's next? The Scarab. This guy, what's he gonna do? Probably land here. I guess he could land here as well. Seems like the best move for him is landing right there. Let's start with that. I wonder how hard kill 7's gonna be. Tell you over there. I don't think it's in any danger. Someone else get it, yeah. Someone else get it. That's a really good turn 1. Does this break buildings out of the ice? Question. So what needs to die here? I can kill like everything by doing this. And then it does not. Okay, good to know. I think I'll let you break the building out of the ice then. I might contribute myself. Looks like a pretty straightforward mission. Killing 7 enemies should not be a problem. Dead and breaking buildings out of the ice first. I can freeze everyone this turn if I want to. So what's this looking like? So first of all, I can just zap. Secondly, yeah. Finally. Just plop a rock somewhere here. Or I can put damage on him. Or I can kill him. Cool. 3 enemies to deal with. I think, what, 3 or 4 spawn this time? I don't know exactly. I'm kind of lucky he didn't target me there. 3. Let's see here. This is okay, I think. I think this might be better, because he's targeting an already frozen building. Now when I'm boosted? Yes. I'm just gonna do that. You can break that building out for me. Thanks, buddy. Okay, you're dead next turn. You are probably dying next turn. I have 3 more enemies to deal with. Objectives are done. They are armored. Seems fine. I do have finisher. I finisher on both of these guys, right? That happens. That happens. deal 3 to me, which I do not care about. And then 12 kills. Dang, wait, is that an objective, you think? Yeah, too slow, yeah. I'm not clearing that many items. Or that many islands in under 30 minutes. Chain whip through 10 tiles, I haven't done that yet. So killing a bunch of enemies in one combat I don't think is an objective. Could be wrong though. This 12. Yeah, there's something for it. I feel like there should be. Cool. That paid off. And you get another reactor core and a shield placer, which... eh. It's not worth the investment, I don't think. With everything we have here so far. So as I wanted to move on you. And I think one use of Frostbeam is enough. Probably more than enough in most situations. Do I work toward damage on the rebounding volley? Or the rock accelerator, maybe? Building immune, I think, is a bait. I don't think it's really ever that useful. Unless you happen to be stuck. But it's fairly unlikely. And armored might matter a lot. You might throw it on rebounding volley. Seems more useful than doing it on Bethany. And then let's see. Central processor, destroy the boom bots. This seems fine. Do it. Just had to be careful that no buildings get destroyed that badly. Okay, first of all, the lightning mech might not be doing a whole lot here. First observation. I'm gonna put you over in that corner. I do have to be mindful of what the enemies are doing. That aren't the boom bots. So you are probably gonna hit here or there, maybe. I would rather you not smoke me. So I could just punch you or something. 6, you can leap somewhere. That's pretty bad. That blubber might be annoying. He can only attack there, I think. And then you... There are a lot of enemies to deal with in this turn. Maybe I'd like you closer to here. So I can volley here. And maybe in the corner is where this goes. And then maybe there. And I have to freeze a lot of guys here. Because I do not want you to get webbed or, well, I guess smoked is okay. But I don't want you to get webbed by this guy. Okay, this looks like a good startup. Okay, that's kind of a nightmare. That boombot is gonna farm me. Maybe it's a turn 1 freeze. Does that go through buildings? It does not. Okay. I can freeze up to there. Oh, I can actually freeze the building itself. That is good to know. I can also freeze the boombot so it doesn't explode on me. It will cancel its attack. This is an interesting turn to think about. Maybe I do freeze the building here. An interesting consideration. We'll run this turn through and we'll see what happens here. You're cancelled. I can go here and you'll kill the boombot. I take how much damage in this? Probably too much. You're dealing 1 to my building. How much can I stop? You guys are both dealing 2. You can kill that boombot. Do I take 3 here? Is it always that I take 3 here? It is kind of a disaster. I might take 3 here. I feel like I have to. Unless there's a better way. I don't see it, if there is. I don't know if I'm gonna bother resetting this turn. I think freezing all that, preventing these from exploding, was a very good move. Freezing there was great. I'm gonna suck it up and take 3. What I did there. 2 boom bots are down. I might get a resist. We'll see. Not there. Not there. Okay, not there. Okay. Yeah, we're at 2 health now. Not great. Okay, what do we got? We see you are dead. These guys are only both at 1, so that's fine. There's a lot I can do here. I think we're gonna do that. Get that boost back. We're going to fire there. And then we're just gonna do that, I guess. I think that's the maximum damage I can deal to this guy. Just by doing that. They'll take 1. Also, I saw a level up. Who was it? +3 grid defense? Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm in a position to sacrifice some health here. It is risky with this squad always, but I think we're in a position. That makes it a little awkward. How much damage do you do? Oh, you're firing that way too. He might be hard to kill. Unless I freeze again, but I don't have a freeze left. I do, however... Oh no, I do have a freeze, except it has to be here. Let's see. I think it's not bad. I think I can sit here. There. I can freeze here, maybe? At least we're safe. That's what you think. And there, actually... I can't undo my move from here, can I? Well, I haven't started a move. I guess that would make sense. And do that, maybe. How much damage do you deal again? Well, nothing. I guess if you're facing that way. Something like that. It's gonna do a thing. I wonder what you're gonna do next turn. That might be the make or break. I guess I can push you out of the way. Oh, that's scary. Okay, I think it's fine. It looks fine to me. Bethany's max now. Abe is not. Do 3 by doing this. And then, I don't know how much you actually do. 3, I guess, also. Cool. Made our way through it. We lost... maybe? 4, maybe, as well. So grid defense, I got 100,000 civilians now total. So do I want to press power now? Block effect spawning 3 times, protect the coal plant. I think that's doable with this. But do I want to go for more? I want to go for a good amount of reputation. I do have this, so I don't think it matters as much. So I can sell that. I'll have 5, I can get 1 here, 6, get 1 here, and that's 7. And then the 2 reputation at the very end, that's 9. 9's a nice number. Do exactly 3 reactor cores, that's my general goal. Okay, so I'd like you to land somewhere bad. It's pretty vague, but yeah, somewhere bad. There's only 1 spot safe from the sleeper. And then I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be the spot safe from the Leaper. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I'm hoping the Leaper goes here. Other time pod. He did not. Someone else get it. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's gonna spawn now. That's... What do we have? Attack that Mechs? I can freeze everything. Does freezing destroy the time pod? Now that's something I don't know. I feel like it doesn't. It did not. Okay, good. Good information. Is there a better spot you can shoot from? There's not. I'm not blocking any spawns this turn. Might be a little worrisome. Can I block some spawns this turn though? Doesn't look that way. I can, but probably won't. I guess you can walk over. Pick up the time pod, maybe? Then what? Set you on fire? I do need to block some spawns. There are a lot of frozen enemies. I think a lot are going to end up spawning. You're frozen too. You're attacking there, that's good. You're attacking there, that's also good. Okay. I can stand here and break these guys out. I'm gonna kill a mine. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. We can do this. And then that. What else? I don't know. How much damage does that do? It's 0, I guess, because I have the shield. Okay, good. And then actually go over here. I'll get 1 spawn block. That's this turn. I don't think this will be hard. There's at least 1 enemy probably gonna spawn here. Or the building. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Good. I just use that to repair. And 2, 3. Time pod is protected. Coal plant is protected. We get 2 more energy. Last turn, there's nothing on here. Okay. Reactor core, nothing to scoff at. I think it's enough for Abe to get his damage. What are you doing to my mech? Making it better. You wouldn't know. That was mean, I'm sorry. Let's go here now. maybe. This seems okay. I think it's worth the 2 power. If we don't need the 2 power, we can just exchange for it anyway. See what happens. So I need to defend the robots. I think a good way to defend the robots is just to freeze everything. Seems like a good strategy. Let's see if it holds up. Aren't you here? Debate you into going here, maybe? It's kind of awkward to deal with the starfish. You're not used to looking diagonally like that. That's a good move. That's a good move for you. Okay, that's frozen. That might be an issue. Oh, Abe. Why didn't I upgrade the other one? Although that kills, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. That frees up this for me to freeze this robot and keep it alive. Maybe I do that. Interesting move, but works. Block that spawn, freeze you. I'll keep you alive for 1 more turn. That's a matter of which damage am I taking. Do I actually get a choice? I'm not sure that I can stop this damage, so it's gonna have to be you. Okay, 1 damage, not bad, with 11% your defense chance. Never lucky. Both robots alive. That one's an extremely safe spot. That one not so much. The building, you get the building too. Okay. So I'd have to freeze both of these to use that ever, probably. I can freeze here. That would be a move, to be sure. Oh, I can also do this. That's kind of a weird move. I can freeze him on his own line. Maybe I like that. There we go. And then I freeze you. You get free, that's probably okay. You're not on cracked ice, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you're just on a regular ice tile. I think I'd rather you be dead. Well, I don't think I get a choice. Okay, you don't quite kill that. I could freeze the blogger. I think that's better. I've got 2 more turns after this. Blogger's gonna be hard to deal with. Good. Good move. Okay. So you go before. What that means is, well, that will hit my building, I guess. Can do something like this. Pull you back, go both of you, and land here. Like that. You're missing. You've got no more leveling up to do. I think I would like to use lightning on you. And then you're just gonna miss. I can kind of corner you, I guess. Do that. think I'd rather not fire. That'll free the leaper. I don't want that. Okay. And now you should be able to do something good here. Yep. You've got 44 experience now. There's probably no way I can get more. Doesn't look like it. No enemies are active. Right. Time for the final stage of this island. This goo I don't think will be that bad. This is actually kind of a lucky layout here. You can only hit one thing, you can only hit one thing. So you're guaranteed to go here. You're guaranteed to go there. So how do I want this to look? I think of there. That way you can push him back. He's forced to go there. There's a way I can pull you. I'd also hit this building, though. If I can put you there, that would be good. I think the way I do that is... That doesn't quite reach. The way I do that, I think, is 1, 2, 3. I can do it there. But this enemy is probably going to block me. The goo here. I think I'd like you to be here. And then... Yeah, you're not quite gonna make it. I do like Abe here, though. And then the hook mech here. This blubber's probably gonna do something annoying, like hit the back ranks here. That's what I expected. You're going for the tower, I see. You're going there. Oh, I opened up a move, didn't I? That's fine, I think. It's really fine. I can do this now. Also, doesn't this just outright kill some of you? Okay, so what's going on here? I could do that. That doesn't quite actually kill. I can do this. I like that as a first move. Okay. Abe's leveled up. Got another mech reactor. Cool. I know what to use that for. Move, I guess. I don't know if I can spend it on another move. I don't know what to spend it on, actually. But then... I can walk up to here. Just electrocute everything. Your shield is down. And I can save this grid power by doing that. Okay, we want a lot of goose to spawn now. It'll keep enemies from trying to spawn in. I don't know how many are gonna try now. 2 maybe? Just 1? Okay. So that right now is this. Can't quite rebound here. What are you doing? What are you even doing? They don't recombine when they do this, right? I don't think so. They just hit each other, don't they? I think they do. Weird. But I'll take it. Maybe I just do that. I do this. And then I do that. Poor goose killed. I think I killed 7 here. What order does this go in? You take... Oh, you take 2 damage. Alpha blockers deal 2. Right. That's good. Actually, you drown too anyway. And then... Yep. Okay. I would like to attack here. Yes. They're really going for the corporate tower. There's nothing they can do. I think I'm gonna be way back here. I wonder how to stop that. I think about it. It's probably easy. Yeah, it looks easy. Let's do this. Okay. And armored. I don't think this gets armored, does it? It doesn't. Okay, everyone's max now. Doesn't really matter what I do for XP. Alright. Clean HQ mission. Got a mech reactor. Got Henry Kwan with invulnerable. And a cryo launcher. Cryo launcher on Bethany? I don't know what to choose here. I think it's gonna be the grid defense. And then I just buy... Oh, there's our missile barrage. Yeah, I'll do that. 100% missile barrage. And then... sell. And then... I have to actually buy the things. I do have a reactor available. I know what to do with it. Building immune, I guess, or health. Unnecessary, but I will accept it. Okay, you better accept it. But yeah, we'll just go. There was forcing there, but that really doesn't seem necessary with this. Now, look at that. Just in case I can't actually reach one of these buildings, I have a limited use missile barrage to make sure of it. This is a little less damage, but hits everything. Okay, that was 3 islands. Oh wow. I actually did 3 corporate islands without failing. That was 3 perfect islands, I guess. Huh. How about that? Okay, time for the hive. And yeah, it's for bringing Morgan to 3 final battles. Alright, so I don't know what's going to spawn here. I'm pretty sure these are going to be... Can you attack through mountains? I bet you can. In that case, I'll do something like this. We do have scorpions. I'll make sure I can't get hit by them. This seems good. Yeah. Alright. Let's see where they spawn. Apparently the spawns are fixed. Like, if you know the map, you can just tell always where they spawn. Affected. Not sure about the lava. I don't think those are fixed, but yeah, that's what I expected them to do. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Wonder if this is a lot of damage. Doesn't go through mountains. Is it turn 1 rocket? Doesn't actually kill anything. I should probably try to make it kill something. How do I stop those? I don't think I do. I think I'm taking 2 damage. With a 14% proc chance, it's not awful. I have to do it twice, because they're hitting twice. But that's not bad. We're gonna do that. And then... do 2 damage. I would like to do this. And who do I put here? I guess the digger hurts me too, doesn't it? Do I take 3? Maybe. Now I do get pushed out of the way, so I don't take that digger damage, as a matter of fact. Do I use rockets this turn? I think I do. Because these 3 are all still alive. I think I have to. We'll do rockets. Doesn't kill anything, so I don't get a boost from it. I think this is as good a time as any to use them. So 2 grid damage, not a bad start. Oh wait, yeah, you die first. And charge there, I get knocked out of the way. You miss. The grid power, that's fine. Yep. What's next turn gonna look like? Are you gonna attack the same place? Can you go up there? Please go up there. Okay, you didn't go. Yep, nice. Same thing. Also attacking there. And you're not doing anything meaningful, actually. That's a lot of damage. It does kill you if I do this. And then that. Get that boost. What's happening now? I take 2 more damage. Is that fine? Seems okay. As long as I only take that much. You attack the same thing 3 times in a row. There's a lot of spawns here. Immune to fire, it's really good. I can almost stop everything here. I can get the achievement this turn, I think. If I do this first. Then that. And then this. Yeah, then I get achievement for blocking 4 spawns. That's good. Doesn't make a huge difference, but works. Does repairing put out the fire here? It does. Okay. Even though I'm not on the fire. I guess I could see why it wouldn't. No, actually the fire damage kills it. Right. Alright. So we have 2 enemies to deal with here. This should be easy. If it's not easy, I have some questions. Yeah, okay. There, doesn't really matter, do that. And then you're gonna die before the environment kicks in, so yeah. Cool. I'm on 3 health. A little worrisome. Okay, that's not what I want to see. 2 Alpha Hornets. That's a bad bomb spot, too. It's really not what I want to see. Okay, what do we got? You know, there. That's okay, actually. Needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks on me I have to deal with. Not fun. Granted, I ignore this bomb attack even. That arcs through the bomb, right? Yeah, okay. What if I do this? Doesn't do very much. You only do 2. So I can stand here pretty much without any consequences. The real problem is these 4. I can't pull you toward me, that'll cancel both of these. Like this, pull that there. Hit that. It's an okay move. What if I do that? And then what? This? That has a lot of damage to everything. Maybe I should consider this to start. What can I freeze here? Oh, I can freeze a lot here, actually. But I would have to... It's risky. Also, it doesn't even stop very much, does it? I can do this. Freeze those. That only stops 2. The rocket stops 1. That is a non-trivial piece of information. I think I might be taking 2 here, no matter what I do. What's the best way to take 2? See, that's a painful spot to have blocked. I could freeze this whole row. I could fire here and kill both of these. Oh, that's rough. It's an awful spot to have the rocks. What else can I look at here? That deals 3. I guess I don't have enough just upfront damage to do a lot. I can do this, but that doesn't do a lot. Doesn't kill any enemies. I can do this. That will kill you, but I don't really need to kill you right now. This seems like a turn where there's a really good solution for this. I can fire here. if I do that, what does that look like? Put you over there, you miss. Put you over there, you're hitting this one instead. The chain attack doesn't work over there anymore. It's because they're hitting so many things in so many different spots. I don't think I can stop all of them. What happens if I put a rock here? What does that do? I can chain through it and kill you. And that's it. Seems like a waste of 2 mech turns. If I can damage and push something out of the way, that's at 4 HP, that would be nice. Something like this, perhaps? And then rocket. Rocket somewhere. I don't know where. Here, I guess. And then... this probably isn't gonna work out. I'm gonna have to reset it. Oh no, I think it does, actually. It works out just barely. But I can freeze both of these. And then I take 2. And I might get a lucky proc. And no enemies are spawning. Well, 1 enemy's spawning. But a Legion's out of the way, and that's big. Yeah, okay, I have 1 HP left. So how do I get you out of there? Dude. Okay. I can electrocute everything. I think I'd like to do that. And then... and that's fine. Might even keep that. Then maybe a pull here. That kills. Oh, both of you guys are almost dead. A little better than I expected. I can take 2 in the bomb, that's fine. I can't quite make it over there. Can I push you aside at all? That was a good move, I liked that. Because now I can rocket and kill these guys. I can pull you. I don't think I can kill you. I can do a lot of damage though. I think that's very acceptable. And then you, I don't know what to do with block a spawn maybe. Block a spawn and push you into lava. And I take 0. Bomb takes 2. I have rockets up next turn while boosted. That'll give me 3 damage, which will kill every enemy on the map, except for the ones that spawn now. Well, it will kill that. It won't kill that. That's the only enemy I have to worry about. That's it. Please don't do anything bad. Did that, which, is that bad? I think it's fine. It looks fine to me. Beautiful. Even kills you. You're alive because that doesn't have a special effect. And I'm probably going to want to stay here. So I have 1 enemy to deal with on 1 HP. I think we're home free. Like it. We'll win if we work together. I don't have to worry about any of those enemy spawns. We've won. I think. I have. I'm still combat worthy, but barely. Don't worry, buddy. I'll have to hang in for much longer. Yeah, that's it. Pulled through. I think we had a very good, pretty good early game. And it just kind of got better from there, gradually. Yeah. Cool. Good game. Bad first game, but good second game. I don't know what you could have done with that first one. I really don't know. That was pretty rough. I guess just not choose that map. But I don't know how you're supposed to know it was impossible to deal with. One worked out a lot better. Maybe enemy choice matters a lot. But you could just get locked into submissions that you can't do anything about. I sort of was in that position. I could have done that first mission and maybe things would have gotten a little better. That's a maybe. Okay. I think we get a lot of squads to unlock this time. Probably keeping Morgan again. Seems the best here by far. What do we have? 7? So we can get the next 2. We get Frozen Titans and Hazardous Mechs. Frozen Titans are pretty good. Hazardous Mechs are not so good. Bombing Mechs, I think, are the best squad in the game. The strongest, I mean. I don't know what my favorite would be if I had to choose one. Mist Eaters is pretty fun. Steel Judoka is pretty fun, too. It's not great at times, but Rusting Hulks are fun to play. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite squad at this point in time. But yeah, well, hope you enjoyed. Don't know when I'll record next, but I don't know, it might be soon. I decided to record 2 today, so you never know. Anyway, see you next time.